Hello everyone. I just wanted to give a quick update on the price of oil and the interesting relationship that the price of oil and hurricanes across the Gulf Coast in America has. If we look across to the chart of oil, we can see this move higher. Back end of last month, started on the 20th of August, moved higher. Now this was because of Hurricane Ida. You know what happens when there's a hurricane across places like Texas and Louisiana, and the Gulf of Mexico. What happens when there's a hurricane? These oil refineries, they get shut down. People have to stay home and people cannot go to work. So when places that produce oil have to get shut down, the world, the country is in it's in less, it has less oil to produce, less oil to give out. Demand can stay the same, supply reduces, simple equation makes the price go up. Now this leveled off a bit, calmed down, hurricanes calmed down again, but over the past day or two, past couple of days, we have seen the Hurricane Nicholas, the next version of the next hurricane that they have named, decide to take hold. Now they've shut down plants across Texas and Louisiana, again places like I just mentioned before, but they are missing just under 800,000 barrels of oil a day worth of production. Roughly 794 is what they say, but that's a lot of barrels of oil. Just over 40% of the U.S. Gulf's oil and gas output has remained offline as of yesterday. Now, with such a decrease in supply, same amount of demand, it's a clear sign for a move higher in the price of oil. Once you couple that with the COVID situation in Southeast Asia, with the worsening COVID situation, the outlook for demand across Asia has not diminished as much as some people had anticipated. Demand still has remained quite high, as well as OPEC in the last month. Their meeting in August, they did disappoint markets with their outlook for oil output and oil production into the future. They are seemingly not printing as much barrels of oil as of last month as markets initially had expected. There's a couple of reasons for this move higher in oil. It's something we're going to have to look at going into the future. The highest impact on the price of oil over the coming days and weeks is probably going to be the hurricane situation in America. Now, from a humanitarian perspective, it's not good. Obviously, we don't want people to be out of work. We don't want people to get injured or, worse, even lose their lives. But from a trading perspective, making money perspective, if oil refineries are shut down and they cannot produce enough barrels of oil, it is something we have to look at and a potential avenue for us to make some money.